This video will explain all the parts of the dashboard for LeadTracker. The main screen of LeadTracker is the dashboard. When you click on the LeadTracker menu, either under the quick access bar or by going to Miscellaneous and selecting LeadTracker, the screen you are automatically taken to is the dashboard. This page is divided into multiple sections. The first section contains two gauges. One shows the total of the expected rent for the assigned leads based on the values entered in the expected rent column. The second gauge shows the number of leads assigned to the person who is logged in. The second section allows you to search or filter the assigned leads. You can choose to search either based on inquiry date or arrival date, and the drop-down menu allows you to select from the time frame you need to search by. You can also search by dollar range, either by the amount the person entered as their rent amount or the amount they entered as their budget. If you know the name of the person you would like to search for, you can enter that. You can also search by source, which is where the lead came from, or you can search by who the lead is assigned to. When you have selected your search criteria, click the green search button, and the results of your search will automatically display under the Assigned section of the dashboard. The second section of the dashboard also gives you a way to add a new lead. If you would like to manually enter one, simply click on the Add New button. You will be taken to the Lead Details section of LeadTracker. For more information on adding a new lead, please see the video on Lead Details. Going back to the dashboard, below the gauges, you will notice that there are three different sections that can be expanded by clicking on the plus box. The first section is the to-do list. The to-do list shows action items created from the lead detail page of a specific lead. To edit an existing to-do item, click on the title of the item. Items will continue to show under the to-do list until the status has been changed to something other than active. The Assign section shows the leads that have been assigned to the person that's logged in. From this section, you can edit a lead by clicking on the lead ID. You can also see additional information about the lead by clicking on the plus sign. If you would like to change the status of a lead or assign it to someone else, assuming you have the permission to do so, you can select the person you would like to assign the lead to, check the box beside the lead, and click the Assign To button. If you would like to change the status of a lead, check the box beside that lead, select the status under the drop-down, and click the Change Status button. From the Assign section, you can also email your leads. To send an email, check the box beside the leads you would like to email, and then click the Batch Email button. When the new screen opens, you will be able to select the template to use for your email. Please keep in mind that you must select a template when sending an email. And for more information on creating the email templates, we have a separate video. After you've selected your template, be sure you enter a subject for your email. And then if you're using tags in your email, they will be filled in based on the information for the selected lead. This will help personalize the emails if you would like to do that. When you have the email ready to go, click on the blue Send button. The third section in the dashboard is the Unassigned Leads section. This shows leads that have not been assigned to an employee. Only employees with a specific right will be able to see the leads in this section, and only employees with a specific right will be able to assign leads from this section, either to themselves or to someone else. To assign a lead, check the box beside the lead you'd like to assign, and then select the person you would like to assign the lead to. Clicking on the Assign To button will move that lead from the Unassigned section to the Assigned section of that employee's LeadTracker. From the Unassigned section, you can also change the status of a lead. Although it's not recommended to do so from this section, you can by clicking on the drop-down menu after checking the lead you would like to change the status of. The statuses listed under the Unassigned section are the same as those listed under the Assigned section. Booked is when a reservation has been created from the lead. Inactive is when a lead is fake or invalid. Lost is used when the lead lets the rental agent know that they do not want to book a reservation. New is the status that is automatically assigned to the lead when it is first created. And replied is a status that can be defined and used any way your company would like to, as is the waiting status. The wish list status is one that you can use when a lead would like to be notified if a property they are interested in becomes available if it's not currently available. But please keep in mind that right now there is not a way to automatically let the employee know when a property has become available. So you will still have to search to see if the property the guest is interested in is available. For additional information on the other sections of LeadTracker, please refer to the rest of the videos in the LeadTracker library. If you have any questions or need help, please contact the help desk at help@vrmgr.com. Thank you.